changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the gas. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore,
Hello. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I keep thinking, I don't know why, I keep no proof that you lost my ass. Literally look at the VOD. Just look at the VOD. That's like the first proof. No, oh, that was fake. Okay, my bad. But, what was I gonna say? Right, I don't know why, like, even like the lady that gives us rides, you know, like, I was talking to her and she was like, you know, yeah, I can do that on the 27th, and could you give me 1 second? I thought I was done coughing, I was not. Anyways. And like, I don't know why I keep messing it up, but like, it was like a recurring theme. I'm like, oh shit, wait, did you get the 27th off? You know, I thought that he mixed up the date. And like, I kept like thinking it's 27th. I don't know why I thought that we were flying 27th. But... Anyways, that and I also signed up for the little stream event thing just because free premos were doing the same thing I usually do. So it's like, you know. Where's my thing?
The truth of this world. What could it be?
Forgets how to use my computer for a second. Still, someone say that Nagisa looks ugly. Well, you know what? People say that about Nagisa too, so they're just missing out. It's fine. They just don't have refined taste. Yeah, all this shit is gonna.
There was a...
Hello. Ooh. I'll probably do this. I don't know if I want to like delve right into the story, especially now that I've done the funny plant, or do I want to like do some? Nah, I'll just. My reading comprehension is gonna be shit because funny plant and pain meds, not pain meds, but just pain and lack of sleep. But you know. I didn't. Oh dare! I thought that was a fun. Alright. Anyway. Alright, you have to go through and click it. There's a stupid little meme that I saw that was like, this one sparks joy. This one does not, and I'm like, you know, it'd really be that way. I want to see my fucking savings. I'm like, picks up this. I'm 41 and 31k. I have an issue. Yeah, you got it. Okay, sorry. Oh, there you go. I don't know. I was looking at Star Rail. It looks really cool, but none of the characters really grabbed me the same way Risley did to bring me back, you know? And knowing my hyperfixative ass, if I tried to swap my time between 2 games that were that demanding, I'd explode and die.
Yep,
no more.
It's real, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances
I'm gonna. Oh my god, the way that's echoing.
Why don't we stay and rest up
it's
here
even
for a
worse.
while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge. Oh, come on. This place is so fun. Remember
The
that
echo?
detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read.
Ah! Nice. No volume control in the world. Can control.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective now.
Ah, you're slow.
No.
It's like me for real, for real.
Paimon just spends a bit more time.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging
No,
here?
don't mind my name. It's I forgot.
Paimon doesn't recall.
Listen, that's a
seeing
normal
you
name.
before.
Fuck off.
Wait, you're not here to give us trouble.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks
In
like
fact,
I found the
was
place.
getting- Oh, that's
Good
cool.
thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
My chatty.
Read it by a civic trust cards witnessing the
not
true
to
nature of God. Yeah, what do you mean? He's
Anyway.
nah, he's
It's an
just
honor to
chilling.
meet
He's
you
just
both.
sitting there. You
I
know?
was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Norilette wishes to see you. It seems
I like
he has
Nagisa.
something important to discuss in person.
Ooh.
Nivelette? She wants to see us again already?
I love how also they say like a different
It's
font.
so much the last time we met.
There was this fucking
Something
video that
happened since
There's like the majority of it, and like the fucking like symbol cursive writing versus child, and it was like, oh my god.
In person.
If you say so, but...
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Okay.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so...
Puss. What do you mean, Shadi also? Yeah, that's fair. God, it'd be like that. Like, again, it bugged me. Like, unironically in the scenario arc, because it's everything I talk about, you know, with like, oh yeah, this is the thing now. Wait. Anything? It's just that one. Okay. Yeah, like in the scenario arc, it's like, you know, it's everything I talk about with like character writing and like looking through different lenses of how to see the truth and all this kind of stuff in different perspectives. And the entire time, Paimon was just white girl posting, and I'm like, bro, please let me use my brain a little bit. Please. Also, where am I going? Ah. Yeah, I took on a bunch of story quests because, like, I had the keys for them, and I'm like, I gotta spend them. I still have yet to do that because I was doing a bunch of world quests and exploration, but... Probably gonna scroll. There it is. Oh. Circles. Oh. No! God damn it! What the fuck? God damn it! Shit! I'm not climbing back up there. I'll literally just jump off again. I chose... There was 1 second that I could have done that and fucked myself like that, and I chose that second to do the plunge attack. Anyways.
Isn't that Charlotte?
I
see. So you believe that this warning letter was sent by the Phantom Weasel?
Ooh.
Absolutely. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Phantom Weasel never acts as you expect. He must have faked his own death 10 years ago using a body double.
I
Now that
started
he's back, I'm sure the guards who worked on his case back in the day are in for a headache, but...
I was at rehearsal
Turns
yesterday,
out
and
in
a
the end,
friend
the one
said
thing it won't be
responded
boring.
with, "You're a..."
Couldn't
Okay,
agree more. As a journalist,
I gotta,
gonna
like...
get a lot of mileage
I
out of
don't
this
want to
one.
do a Cheers impression,
Thank
but
you,
I don't...
sir, for your time. Now, whom should I interview next?
I won't be dramatic about it. It's just...
Hey,
I love that.
what a
You're a
coincidence.
queer
There's a
theater
lady
kid, a part of that
here.
is normal.
Perfect timing. So, the Phantom Weasel's latest warning letter. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I theater kids in general, like, can any of them, like... Okay, you want me to go for it? Call me the voice actor. I'm shit with my voice. You're a queer theater brat. What part of you is normal? No, that's too gruff for you, because I don't imagine you with a gruff voice. Shit. I'm trying! Fans.
Yeah, this is the first time we're hearing of this one.
You're a queer theater brat. What part of you is normal?
Sorry.
No, I can't.
Yes, this case is
I
from a
like
decade
how I
ago.
can't, like,
guess you
do
would
the
know.
Cheers voice because it's too gruff for me, like, despite the fact that I have an
Not
AFAB
to worry.
voice.
You're in good hands because I'm a professional. The story goes like this.
I mean, I know
Some
it's
years
necessarily
ago,
part of
a
it, but, like,
phantom
I don't know,
thief
it's-
became active in the court of Fontaine, known only as the Weasel.
Ooh.
Nobody knew his true identity, and the authorities
Perfection.
never managed
Okay,
to
lit.
catch him.
I did my best.
Wow, cool! He sounds like one of those mysterious...
Precisely. Well, except the part where they actually have a good reputation. Our Weasel targeted whatever people held dear, and no
Yeah.
one was safe from his predations. He would just as soon steal a necklace from a rich merchant's safe as he would a toy doll given to a commoner child for their birthday.
Yeah.
I know. The
Fuck.
thieves you read about in novels rob the rich to pay the poor, but this guy did not discriminate. Unsurprisingly, this didn't work wonders for his public reputation. Every man and his dog wanted to see him behind bars.
For a second, I just saw a dog, and I thought, like, he, like, stole the dog, and I was like, no!
Did they catch him?
Not exactly. there's a good chance that the weasel would still be at large.
God damn it! What do you want from me, HFP? I reserve the right to.
A
No.
magician named Caesar fell to his death in a botched high-altitude escape.
Cesare Raptalia, Hymen
When the
Sanctum!
police went
Sorry.
through his personal effects, they found
been writing
a
about
hoard
more.
of stolen loot and gadgets used for criminal
it.
activities. And that was how the Phantom Weasel's identity was revealed to all.
Ooh.
Sure enough,
Super.
thefts and fun
No, I
came
actually
down after
saw
Caesar's
a
death.
fucking, like,
But
we were
today,
going to
10
a ramen
years
place,
on,
and
notorious
there was this
thief
car
has
that was
once
a
issued one of
Subaru,
his
literally had the
motor
fucking, like,
and pasted it on the gate
Subaru,
of
like,
the
spelled,
Opera Epicles for
yeah, like
all
that,
to
like how
see.
Cheers spelled it.
I had to squeeze through the
That
crowd
was the
this morning
license
to
plate.
get
It
a
was
photo
great.
as
And
soon
I was
as
like,
heard.
bro, can I please take a picture of your car? And he's like, yeah, LMAO, go for it. Oh, shut up. I'm assuming these aren't letters.
So,
Alright, that I'm just
this
illiterate.
is the warning letter, huh? Let's see, 3 days from now, when
Okay, yeah,
evening
no.
falls, I shall take from you that which you hold most dear at the opera house, just as you did to me 10 years ago.
This is, without a doubt, a clear declaration of criminal intent. After years of laying low, the Phantom Weasel is back with
Current
a
relationship with
vengeance.
Subaru is
Seems
he
like
cheated
open
on you.
and shut cases is blown wide
Damn.
open again.
I noticed I can like
But
use the
why
server
does
and
he
you change
emerge
it in to
now?
have a little
And
question
where's
mark
what?
afterwards.
I sense an epic scoop, and I'm going for it.
Uh-oh. If this thief will steal anything that other people value, does that mean even we might be targeted?
Yeah, crime.
But Paimon doesn't want to get kidnapped.
I'd assume so.
He'd have to.
Okay,
Ah,
the people have
I
spoken.
love the
It's clear that the public
0.2
are very concerned
IQ.
about the Phantom
discussion
Weasel's
again.
reappearance. Let's see, I've got a photo of the letter, my interview notes.
Is illiterate playing game with a ton
that
of
should be
reading.
enough to form the skeleton of my article.
Listen, they're voicing it.
It does feel like something is missing.
They're reading
though.
it to me. I don't have to be illiterate.
Something exclusive.
Whoa!
Who should I interview next? I need someone with a more concrete connection to the weasel.
That makes it worse. He
Is that
cheated
who
on
I
you
think
for
it
his own child. Oh yeah, I think I saw that where Yon pulled him. Well, good on Yon though. At least she got him. Ooh.
Magic. Magician.
It'd be like
Caesar.
that.
The Phantom Weasel! That's it! Let's go interview Lenny!
Woo!
You see,
Okay.
the original Phantom Thief Caesar was a magician too!
His eye was a
What do
technician
Phantom
too.
thieves and magicians have in common? They both have an air of mystery about them.
Oh, they're both the same people.
Serious? What sort of a deduction is that?
Oh,
Best kind.
relax. My journalistic instinct tells me that an exclusive news story is beckoning.
Yeah.
Let's go. No time for delay.
You know, I don't know why, but I was reminded of like the Ibarra polls. Charlie's voice is actually very cute, yeah. But I was gonna say, like, with the Ibarra banner, it was fucking wild. I got him like literally first fucking pull, and oh, right, I literally showed him there. And like I got all 5 of him, like his copies, within 150 rolls, and I was like, okay. And like, it was funny because Ken was like, God damn it. He was.
Wow, Mr.
We were kind
Magician.
of like
How did you
play
know
like
which
pity
card I
or petting at each other because like
Oh, it's simple. Come
we'd
closer.
always get
and
each
I'll let you in on
other's.
my
We
secret.
have like different dry and
Magicians
like
have a special
harvest
skill
quote
called
unquote
telepathy,
periods.
which means we can read other people's minds.
Yeah, easy.
Really? Then, what am I thinking now?
But like we both haven't played in a while, so it's just kind of like whatever at this point.
Well, first you need to relax, because I can see that you're clenching your fist in your mind, as if to say, no, I mustn't let
Yeah,
him
her
guess
behavior
it.
good. It's very.
Aww.
Yeah.
And now you're getting a little flustered. You're trying to find a way to empty your mind,
Fortune
to
teller
think of
type
nothing
shit.
at all. But the more you try to hide a secret, the easier it'll come out. You snuck out from home today, didn't you? You told your family a little lie so you could come out and play. Now, that's not a good habit.
You
Hi,
can tell?
Kit Kat.
Oh boy. You really can read my mind.
Ooh.
Of course. Oh,
Duh,
and that's the
duh,
end
of course
our
I can. I
performance.
literally just
You
said
should
I
really be
could.
heading
Therefore.
home. Remember to apologize to your family, all right? They must be worried about you.
All right. Got it. Bye, Mr. Magician.
I can see.
Hey, Lenny?
Why, hello. We meet again. Are you looking for me? What's the situation?
Well,
Situations I want to do the 4.1 quest, please.
telepathic.
Oh, please. You didn't believe that spiel, did you? The power of telepathy is quite beyond me.
I'm sure that child would beg to differ. Seemed like you were right on the money.
That was nothing more than a little trickery. I made an educated guess based on his micro-expressions.
Interrogate Tenebris for more
plus
details.
the fact that he was the only kid here with you guys, on the other hand.
I love how he looks like the kind of guy that would, like,
Let me guess.
terrorize or, like, you know,
Don't
like,
tell me you're here for the
be
Phantom
aggro
Weasel,
and,
are
like,
you?
a...
Wow. Got it in
fucking what's the
one.
word?
Is this more of your
Interrogation.
trickery at work?
Wait, really?
I don't know why I keep...
No
I keep
trickery
forgetting
this
random
time.
words I, like,
It
just
was
said.
his
I don't know
warning
why I keep
letters,
doing
but
that.
Bingo! I plan on
But, like,
writing
he
a
looks like the
custom-
kind of guy that would,
What are
like,
your thoughts on
speak,
the
damn you, you know, like,
infamous
actually, he looks like a much more grizzled guy, but, like, I just like to imagine just...
To be honest,
He's a
Angry?
pushover.
Why?
I'd have to imagine that.
you
He is
read his letter,
loyal.
right? The Phantom Weasel claims he's planning something in 3 nights' time at the Opera House. That's the night I'll be performing there.
Huh. What are the chances? Wait a minute, you don't think he's after you, do you?
Fucking... Now that's a good gasp.
Well, if he is, then his warning is clearly a direct challenge to me personally. And if he's not, then it's still going to be a huge headache for me. The mere mention of the Weasel's name is enough to scare people off. So once the contents of that letter get out, barely anyone will be showing up to watch my show. But I've been preparing for this for a long time. I'm not about to let him ruin my big day. This leaves me with only one choice. I have
Casually.
to expose the Phantom Weasel's identity before the show begins.
Really? So what you're saying is, we might get to see a live duel between a famous magician and an infamous thief? Wow, this has exclusive written all over it.
To be
course.
honest, I'm not sure if I'll emerge the victor. The Phantom Weasel is a notorious crook, infamous for his inscrutable methods.
You're being far too modest, Linny. I think your magic
Casually
tricks are
just
even
takes down
more
a 10-year-old.
inscrutable than those of a thief.
Thanks for the compliment, though I have to say I don't care much for the comparison. A lot of people liken magicians to thieves because we both have the ability to make things disappear without the person noticing. But there's an important difference that these people overlook. Allow me to demonstrate with a quick magic trick. Here, I have a flower. Just an ordinary flower that was picked not long ago.
It's gonna be
Watch it carefully
distraction,
now.
like,
3.
capturing their
two,
attention and distracting
one.
rather than just, like, sneaking type thing.
It's gone.
That's the question. Where did it go? Therein lies the difference between us. Thieves make precious things disappear,
okay,
but
my
only
bad.
magicians make them reappear.
I tried. You know, that's fair.
If I could now invite you all
That's
to
actually
check
a
your
cute metaphor.
clothes,
Okay.
there might be a surprise in there somewhere.
A surprise? Let me
Um,
see.
Tell me your eyes are passionate about work. No, literally, it's very cute. I'm actually happy because, like, I saw her and was like, they need to make...
It's right there. But how?
I don't know, I thought that she'd have, like, a more annoying voice, I'm gonna be real. But her voice actor did a really good job. It's actually very cute.
Sorry, Linny, it seems that my previous praise was
She's just
woefully
excited.
inadequate. Clearly, magic is the superior art form to theft.
Out of context. Only now do I realize the obvious difference and why I prefer magic to theft.
Don't worry, I didn't take offense. I just wanted to take the opportunity to perhaps change some of the preconceived notions you might have about magicians. Since Caesar's death, a lot of people associate magicians with criminality. It can be quite frustrating.
I can imagine. Coming back to your trick just now, might I presume that you are well versed in floral symbolism? For example, magicians often use rainbow roses in their flower-related performances to represent passion and romantic encounters. But you used a Lumidu spell, which, if I'm not mistaken, allude to
Oh?
separations. I'm curious to know if there was any deeper meaning behind this choice.
Impressive knowledge. It's no wonder you're such a successful journalist. But I'm afraid I don't know the first thing about floral symbolism. I'm just in the
Oh.
habit of using Lumidu spells in my
Sorry,
magic.
writing symbolism.
It
Oh,
sounds like
buddy.
something I should look into, though. I'll buy myself a copy of Fontaine's Floral Language Facts when I have some time. But it'll have to wait until this Phantom Weasel business is behind us.
Well noted. In that case, this brings us to the end of our interview. I, for one, am looking forward to the final showdown between you
You're good
and
at good job balancing between excited but
Please
also
feel
down to
free
earth.
get in touch
Yeah,
to
no, it's
update
like
me
she
on
doesn't
any further
like.
developments. Otherwise,
She's
I will,
hype,
of course,
but not
see you
in
at
like
the
an
show
aggro
3
or
days'
annoying
time.
way.
Let's hope the Phantom
In
Weasel
the
caught
traditional
by
sense, I
then.
guess. She's just hype. We
If
love and
there's
appreciate
nothing
that.
else, I'll be off. You've given me lots to work with here, and I've got no time to lose if I want to write that exclusive piece.
She isn't like being annoying
I'll see you
about
all
it.
later.
You know, she's not doing it just like mess with people, you know, like in a selfish way. It's just like, I just want to get this done. Excite.
So,
It's really cute.
Lily, are you gonna tell us how you did that flower trick now?
I'm afraid that's my little secret.
Aww. Well, magicians are entitled to their secrets. You feel it too, right? So itchy.
That's how, okay, that was an oddly specific term.
Not so itchy then, huh? Well, since you're so concerned, how would you
I get
like
what
to
she meant
serve
by
as
it,
my
of course, but like
temporary
it's just weird to
magician's
think about like out of
assistant and
context.
help me investigate.
Magician's
Not out of context.
assistant?
Just like I don't know. She said it like very
That
her.
sounds fun. Assistants
Also,
are
apparently her
technically
pose is
magicians
extremely
too.
similar to Yon Fei. The two have very similar personalities, so I
it'll
see what
bring us
Hiya
one
did
step
there.
closer to figuring
know what?
out
That's
how
fair.
the darn trick is done. Shall we go for it?
The first thing we need to look into is who Caesar really was. If he truly
This is more
was the
unrelated, but
Phantom
more about
Weasel,
the two
that
sides of the same
means
coin
that the
thing.
weasel
I was
is
realizing
dead,
that a
and
lot of my
whoever wrote this
OCs are
warning
actually
letter is just a
really
copycat
similar in as
But
far as
if
like
he wasn't the
origins
weasel?
or no.
Hmm.
I guess thought processes. I don't know
Well,
how to put it, but a
that'll
lot of
make
them
things more
have
interesting.
overlapping
It
themes,
would
but I
mean
took
that
them
the
like
weasel
different
lives, and
directions,
he's
so
been
where it
laying
really
low
is like a
all
two sides of
this
the
time
same
in
coin
some
type
corner
thing.
of Fontaine.
I guess that's
And
kind of what I
if you're
have going between
investigating Caesar,
Becky and
his
K-Ron, but I have
fiancée
the whole
Gemma is a good place to
Cesare
start.
and
Word is that she
Valor,
visits the cemetery often, so I asked Lynette to wait for her there.
it's just
We
like
should make a move.
I thought at first, you know,
Let's go
maybe
and
they are
rendezvous
too
with
similar, but
Lynette.
like they actually do different enough in how they handle things that they really just do feel like two completely different characters, like those two. Anyways. Tell me about how much I need to struggle and how I can't change my fate. Gonna be a third rendition of that fucking meme. I wonder if there is a line I could get from here that like has similar energy. Probably easily over 5 on. Take a little joke. You're made in God's image, so who to say that we don't have God's bias? I'm sorry, wait, what? Did I miss something? Like, was I like playing the game like I had a disconnect?
Neverland, we're here. Did you want to see
Or are you just like, what is it, ambiguous? Is that the word? Posting?
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next,
Aww.
I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need
The
us to
character's
help
being
you
like,
something, right?
oh, okay, I get what you mean now. I don't know, it's just like, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of why I started writing
I do
Heisa
indeed
anyways,
have
you know?
something I'd like to ask
Like,
you
get
to
out
do,
different feelings and like,
however,
thought experiment
You
them.
should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Understandable. But like,
The situation
without meaning
is
to,
this.
oh, this is gonna be a big thing. Let me figure this out first. Without meaning to, like, cause I eventually went over time that like Zin was like, you know, like emo punk grandpa or whatever, and like he later on has identity issues, this, that, and the other thing. He appears older than he is on purpose. But like, you know, I paired him with Pix. At first, like, what if they were roommates? Lol, they sound like they'd be good roommates. And then like over time, I was like, wait, this is literally just the house I live in. Zin is like a combination of me and Ted, and then Pix is just our roommate. Just Carol. Anyways.
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger
Maybe a little
knows
has
the
to be.
knave
Me
wants
too.
a
At the start of the
diplomatic meeting with
fucking
you,
stream,
correct?
I couldn't find my ibuprofen, so I was like, "Fuck it, we do funny plant stream." And then I found my ibuprofen bottle like right after like I hit the pen. I'm like, you know what? Fine. So I was like, "Fuck it, we ball." You could blame this all on Cheaters if you go to the start of the VOD. Like he fucking was like, "Do I do a week? You know, I do a funny plant stream," and he was just like, "Yeah." So it's all his fault. I just need you to know that. Just have to pay attention to this.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine. But for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
I'm sorry. Listen.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation.
I understand
and
if
have a
you
preliminary
don't love me
plan on how
anymore.
to deal with the matter.
I'm sorry. My humor's the best of me.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well,
this shit
you
together.
see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight.
I don't think she gets a
between two
choice.
friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though
I mean, it would've
diplomatic
already at
relations
that
between
point.
Fontaine and Snezhnaya
talk.
could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations,
That's
but
true,
a complete
actually.
falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet.
You need to overthink. You have to
Even
overthink
if the
it.
logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only
Good
be
fucking god. For a
revealed
second, I thought she
through.
had a brain cell. My fucking bad.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up,
Buddy,
you'll have no
no!
problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
Yeah, get fucked.
You mean
I
you
do
won't
like
come?
that the voice actor like
No, that won't do.
capture the correct
I
energy.
can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you.
Then
with
don't
me.
go. The fuck? You have a theory that Fiorita is extreme stress and she's desperately music. Honestly, I feel like that might be a direction they're going in too. We'll see how it goes though. Marriage assault you. No, I assaulted everything because.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look,
I like the bouncing,
am
though.
the Hydro-Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and
Literally
adored
half the
by
world's
many.
gods have already been. Don't.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it.
Good
I'll
fucking
go find
god.
someone to arrange the meeting.
So let me get this straight. Ask if you should go to the meeting. No, you should not. I think we should, and you should go with me. Why would I go with you? Because... Okay, thanks, bye. I love his face. That's a good reaction pic.
Though it could
God damn,
officially
you
be
already got
considered a
him!
diplomatic conference, I prefer to
I
see our meeting
apologize,
today as
I
an
do wish
ordinary tea
to-
party.
God damn, okay.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Ooh.
Lady Farina?
God damn.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries.
You definitely not
They
be alone on
look
that crunch.
delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Alright.
I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Ooh. Understandable, crunch. He knows how the Shiara is, has to put on a face of how the sentence in this there is a perfection, but Aisha that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like I can definitely see that. There's a lot of pride there, but it can't be that ignorant, right? Right?
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to
Please
thank
give me
the
a
two of
moment.
you.
The power did
I'm
not give
often
me a
away
script
on
for
business
this.
outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood.
Her design is actually
Perhaps
really
due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off,
Would
and
be
the
a
children
shame
lead
if something
happy,
happened.
fulfilled lives.
He does have a good VA.
That is something
I
truly
like her
worth
design. She was like,
cherishing,
it feels like some.
and no one wishes to
When I
disrupt
like drawing
such
characters, you know, a lot of them
peace.
have a lot of black in their design, so I like doing like different, like warm and cool blacks and different shades that way. And I love how all of her outfit is just different grays, basically. It's very.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
I don't remember
Were
if she was the
anything
one who
to
said
happen in
don't make the children
Fontaine,
cry during.
Each of us would serve as the other's
really kind of
attorney to
thing.
resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a
I just realized her,
responsibility
like,
to
the
cooperate
nails.
with Fontaine and
Those, like,
resolve
claws
what has
on it? I'm
happened
just
to
thinking,
him
like, gloves.
together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
God damn, that was.
Okay, why don't we
Charles
back
is a
up a step?
diplomat. He uses violence as diplomacy. Yeah, what do you mean? That's how. It's a diplomacy. One.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right,
God
Miss
damn.
Farina?
Tear enter! Holy shit!
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
That's your big revelation!
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means
that
could the
actually,
knave possibly
like,
have
not-
to twist the arm of an Archon?
Yeah, am I assuming something? Am I making a big jump that
Not very
I shouldn't be?
Even though Farina can act a little weird
I mean, they're
at
not like
times,
direct per se,
she's
but like.
still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of
Oh!
Meripede, Child recently disappeared
Oh,
under
boy!
mysterious circumstances. The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Right, because they don't have...
Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Good for you, not for the child.
We're the best choice.
You two have my sense. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside.
By the way he said, like in his voice.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
No, literally, fuck you mean.
Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's more like it! Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find!
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Thank you. Sure. Where is it? I'm out of 5 for the traveler being arrested or wanted by the government of the nation. Oh yeah, you're right, huh? This is like a different flavor. I never thought about that. Wild to think about. And you know, in the actual city where, you know, imprisonment and like justice is like a big theme, it's not even on like actual quote-unquote charges. Huh. I like the fucking comical cutscenes. I noticed a little bit because I was watching a bit of a cutscene from a 4.1 like leak thing, you know, and like it was showing all these like dramatic zooms of different characters and shit. Like, you know what? I actually like the storytelling of it.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon suddenly became
I knew this out of context.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
Oh, what is that right here? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
God.
Hey,
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
What a bitch.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now.
She's
As long as
genuinely
you can source some tasty
trying.
tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
you know
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Maripede. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way!
I don't know why, but it has the same energy as like you know, the people make that shit post like, what are your favorite drug dealing spots? Tell us in the comments. And it's just like the federal police department. Or I think it was a state,
no.
but
I
still.
almost forgot that Neverland told us to keep it a secret.
Good fucking god. Hey.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
Yeah, let me tell you,
But
man.
now that
Times
I
are
think about
tough.
it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable.
Oh, it's
Almost
not
as offensive as committing theft.
For the theft of my heart / neck.
Something that serious? Sorry.
Well, in that case, it's nothing
Fucker.
particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Maripede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
I love the main face.
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Whoa.
He was awarded the
I like that
honorary
guy.
title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds
I
really
apologize
cool,
ahead
huh?
of time for
Only those who have made significant contributions
sounds
to
and
the nation have
volume
been
levels
conferred this
that are-
title. It's incredibly rare.
and barking and screaming and dying.
On top of that, the Fortress of Maripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course.
I'm on
I
user's
wouldn't ask you to
brain.
do it for free.
Deal,
So this
somehow.
meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal. We'll
Never
do
mind.
Then it's settled.
I
The
take
food
it back.
should be here any second, right?
Not real, clickbait. I was actually clickbaited.
Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess it.
Oh. Homo sex is here. Thank you.
Wait, Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
I'm gonna fix this out. Yeah, that's true. What can you do? Go Charlotte's wallet and the paychecks for the next few weeks. Oh, buddy! Wait, did I? I zoned out. I was like, go in direction of arrow. But no, it's past. Frame damage. I was wondering what this area was. I thought it was just decoration. Was it actually? Oh, you can't read this. Didn't know that. Hello.
All right, Neverland, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Maripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Maripede is
so
naturally
terrifying,
the perfect
like-
place to confine and guard criminals.
Makes sense, like 100%. But holy shit, like
But do not worry.
I already knew
It's
that was the
not
energy they're
nearly
going
as
for. But like,
frightening
spell it
inside as
out
you
and
may
think about it.
You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gets...
Nah, it's
Oh, and
fine.
there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, we heard about him too.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Alright.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll
You know, that was
process
a
your
good time, hold on,
paperwork
I'll
for
take
entering
that.
the fortress of Meripede.
The fuck? They give you a choice now! Let's fucking go. So, wait. Oh, I can continue this one. Yeah, that's fine. If I want to do the other one, LM Ooh. Bye.
Are we already underwater now? Huh.
I don't know how long this is
So
gonna take.
this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Oh, shit, the music here is really cool. Yeah, I'll look around later. I want to do my story. Where is... Music here is really cool. Holy shit. Yo. I committed the wrong kind of alchemy. I turned into cooking.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be
God
nice to
damn,
be on
you
good
can
terms
already-
with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
The fact that just the fucking, like the lower ranking people that are just doing the job already had beef with... I had a feeling it was gonna do that, where it has like a different energy between like the high and low society, like French Revolution type shit. You can already see it the moment you step in here. I love...
Well, have you
how
tried
they're doing
service with a smile? Who
Oh
knows,
god,
it
they're
might
really
help your
going for that
professional
theme.
reputation.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Who voice actors NPC? Goddamn.
I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Fuck.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon.
Don't
correct?
worry about my name. It has nothing to do with anything here. Reason. Yes.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the
God
Archon
damn
by
it!
Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
What happened with the child custody here? Okay, so like they were talking about, you know, basically send Traveler in to investigate because the Fortress of Meripede is like a separate entity entirely. It's kind of like North Vegas from Vegas, where it's completely different laws despite being like part of it, kind of. And apparently, you know, before we left, he was like, you know, you should have some of this cake too, if you will. And then this is the fucking like fake charges he gave us. Fucking Christ. I wanna just. God. I want to know, imagine, like, before I actually see the reaction, I need to know if she's just, like, genuinely amazed or just, Purina's on our bullshit again. What do you expect?
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
She's spite shit posting.
Now I've seen everything.
That's how I do it.
Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
I love the DMV energy so much.
But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
I committed a felony. Ooh. Fucking poses. And mugshots. God damn it.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
I love her. I don't know who voices the NPC, but I love. God. Thanks for choosing Del Taco and have a great day. Fucking you know, I wasn't like that. I tried very hard to feign like I didn't want to fucking die every day I worked at Del Taco. Just think, you know, have a good day, you know, customer service smile. But God, this is like Revify, get away from that.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? Where are
Script
we gonna
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
be? Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon and...
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
I like the music, like the ambience they have going here. It's really pretty, but it really is like the solemn like gloominess. That's what it is. Place. It's still really pretty at the same time. You gives me the energy of someone who will toss confetti and say, "Yay!" with the most dead-inside face you'll ever see. No, literally, if I didn't live in fear of being told to have service with a smile, like, or getting yelled at for an attitude, that's how it'd be at Del Taco.
Is there
Thank you, Del Taco. What can I get for you? Hope you have a good day, sir. No, sir, I did not change the prices myself. That was corporate. Yes, ma'am, the fucking Midori post.
Did Paimon already ask something to
You don't have rights anymore, Paimon!
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
So, credit coupons
This is a
are a
direct
currency
society
that can
post.
only
Holy
be
shit.
used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place
Oh, the
to be.
NPC voice actor.
You'd better take a
What the
good
fuck?
look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel
Holy
like
shit,
home.
dude.
It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
So this is the guy that was telling you not to go to the pipes at night when they showed Wisely. Dude, holy shit, this is building a fucking vibe.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no.
Yes, Paimon, that's how those... the
Almost
system works.
there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Oh, it's 2 a.m. Thank you. I like how they use that term, actually. Alright. Oh, I need to update my thing. Don't mind me. Oh, no, I have to. Oh, yeah, I'm on the PlayStation, duh. Oh, I was trying to use my fucking keyboard because I thought it was on PC release, goddammit. Because I don't know why, but the fucking, sound doesn't work when I try to see Genshin from the PC. God. No. I'm gonna look back at this VOD and be like, no, that wasn't even a high moment. I can't even say blame that on that. Literally, I thought it was on the PC release. Leave me alone. Anyways, you're so confused. Did they get thrown to North Korea? I don't know what you can relate it to, because I don't consume much media and I'm not very aware of. I don't think I compare it to North Korea, but basically, like, you were there for the Oh. I was wondering if that's true. Why is it behind them? Dumb. So even deeper. Oh, there's many levels. Holy shit. Okay. That's not all they added, but I was curious. I assumed it was supposed to be like, but holy shit, they added the whole zone in one. No, that's cool, actually. I love the music here so much. Don't do homebrewed alchemy, kids. Not worth it. This was some homebrewed. No, actually, cause like whenever Carol gets their body, it's called alchemy equipment. I just think that's great.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
God damn, this is I mean, they're literally locked in underwater for supposedly 45 days, but they're being forced to work for social good. You know what? Yes, but I feel like there's like they have more rights here. We'll see. Like, they're not being forced to praise the leader. That's like a big one. Why do I have communication with the outside? They have communication. I don't know. Maybe that really is the only difference. I don't know that much. I actually did a research project of fucking North Korea in like middle school or high school, I think. We originally did it for the meme, but we found out a lot of stuff actually that was interesting. But I forgot most of it.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy.
Yes, Paimon, they're prisoners.
Maybe we look too relaxed for Oh, right. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Really...
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job.
I needed fucking the guy that does like the pointing at the oculi is taking that image and superimposing it instead.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Whoa!
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
I like how he's... Because in the trailer, you could definitely tell he has a much more, like, vocal fry level, like, I'm, like, tired, like, the world fucking sucks voice. But here it's like he has much more of, like, a genuine, like, light in his eyes type thing, where he's just talking, like, you know, one of his friends, so... I mean, I'm assuming he always is a part of the situation, but just, I like...
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
I will do my best to just hold back from screaming and dying just so I can actually understand the story, but... Also, why is Crunch sitting in the top corner of your chat? Because he just wanted to chill there for a minute, leave him alone. He was reading it.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
He is a lot more friendly, even like with this, than I expected.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
No, you cannot have two of your faces rolling around. Fucking... Actually, I think there actually is an option. Hang on, I think I actually can do that. Where's my thing? It's like if you, Yeah! There, you have two. No more. But yes, you can have the second one. There you go.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace!
Fucking music.
Lovely weather today, isn't it?
What did you sacrifice your orb for, Kiefer? Do you have an orb here? I forgot. Which is yours? Or do you mean like value different one? Nah, it's chill. He's there now. They're easy to duplicate.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is.
You cannot have two forever. You have to come to every stream and ask.
The fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
I'm trying to tell how much satire is in his voice to be genuinely mean. He's much more of an optimist, at least from meeting him alone. I mean, you know what? It's incentive. Cause I don't have him, you can't summon two by default. I literally just click on the thing and put it up. I'm not gonna remember to do it manually every time, LMAO. I will do it if you're there, though.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
Does he?
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Splendid job, really.
Outstanding.
I won't help my
Deacon,
buddy out.
I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Aww.
Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too.
Aww.
I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
No, I love how they have
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's definitely a lot... At least he presents a lot more like optimism than I expected, honestly. At least for the Traveler and probably other inmates, which makes sense, honestly, but... Yeah, you can. I already did, I think, at one time, but yeah, you can go ahead, lol. I find it amusing, too.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
It's like, I want to say that...
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him.
I want to say it's not an
one of
act.
those mysterious types. Alright, let's...
Man, I love the fight here so much. This is so cool. Coupon cafeteria. Oh, and the dogs are... Yo. I'm just taking it in, like this... Oh yes, coupon cafeteria, yes. That way. Oh, and it has the tray instead of the fork.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
You gotta make Crunch's ball the hangout profile picture? You know what? If you wanna, I will not stop you. Slowly taking over. The balls. The Donju.
Is it okay for the warden to think like that?
Yes, Paimon, that's the whole point of it!
Maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria.
All praise the Crunch Ball. Hi, Wilson. I've not seen you here before.
Welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they
They're
at least
actually
have
making
the
society
basic
feel
means
so
to
crazy.
survive.
But
That's already
not how
more
it
than
was.
living.
Back in the day, it'd cost you reward coupons just to get a cup of water.
Point of view, you're living in the U.S.
For fish like
Or a
you
lot
who
of places
just
aren't
arrived with
supposed.
nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that
Yeah, that's
we
what
got
I'm thinking
the
too. It's
free
like, it's
meal
not...
rule.
I feel like his optimism is not faked here. I feel like he genuinely loves that so much.
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
Yeah.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
I love this man already so much.
If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
Understandable.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your
Really
Grace's
like-
reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and
It is
reasonable.
done.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Which is why people stay.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly.
Let's continue
No.
this way.
I like this a lot. I'm gonna go check that out later. Just so, I don't know if this will apply in dialogue or not. No, I forgot if I said it last stream or not. I don't know if I did it when the trailer came out. But I think I related the theme that plays when you first meet Risley to
This
the
place
same
is
as
known
like
as the Pancration
energy
Ring.
is like cyberpunk, but it's steampunk instead. Like the cyberpunk intro. I don't know what it's actually called. But, you know.
Sometimes
I
we have
like
criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So,
I love
instead
this
of leaving them to their
man.
own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
I fucking love this man and his management methods. God.
Pancration matches?
Again, it's since I've been thinking about it for so long.
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Casually! It's like, by the way, don't kill people here.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are...
Oh. Human?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
I love how it's like so customer service like / pause where like it's not even customer service, it's like genuinely speaking to you as a person working there, good boss type energy, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but like it's very formal, informal, like I don't know how to put it. It's very nice. I'm very happy.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent!
That is something you
maybe.
can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Burrito factory. Burrito factory. Dormito. There we go. Ah. LMAO. I love how they have this shit structured, dude. Shit, I didn't get him yesterday. I don't want to. I'm guessing at the end of like the tutorial thing. I'm curious how they'll display this place on the map. Graphically. Wait, is he? Ah, he's... I can't read that.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait.
Oh, buddy! Me too, man!
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Huh? Oh my god?
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Oh my god!
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep.
It's weird because I
The
don't.
guards will
The
inform
reactions.
you where your bunk is later.
I can't tell if it's like a nervous, like oh, it's him, you know, / pause, or like nervous, like fear. Because it almost seems like a fear, but I really don't want to say that he has that kind of reputation. Just like, considering, you know, the changes he made.
Criminals
like, you know,
usually
like
spend
the
most of their
meal
time in either the
policy.
production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's...
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
I like him. And I hope I'd like him for saving up as many wishes as I have, but hi. You're here. Hello.
Oh!
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see
I do wonder though why they use that title again, if it's a respect or a fear thing. Assuming it's like a respect thing, like community-wise.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Yeah.
It's
nothing. Paimon's just worried about how...
So, because he's escaped, but he's in public on both. He's really visitor. We wouldn't have been sent here. It's the small. Oh.
Your Grace, what are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijween.
Aww.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sijween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
I like her eyes.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Aww.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
This is so cute. It's
Thank you.
strange to be taken out of context,
Your presence
but
will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well?
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
cute, man. Me being soft and thinking life in prison is really cute. But that's the thing, I was like, I really like the dynamic they have going here. It's like, I was excited when I read like what it would be like, you know, just little like summary blurbs or whatever. But I'm really, really liking this, dude. Yeah, this is the kind of shit I passively sit there and think about a lot when I do my writing too. So it's like, what's the word? Not justifying. Encouraging, I guess, to like know that like with all the stuff I've been writing that I'm not just alone in that, like a mainstream thing like Genshin has similar ideologies.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the fortress. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, yes. What you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
And that's why I said you can choose specific meals. Okay.
It's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Actually, no, I like that because, like, I don't know, it feels. This is, you know, you can. Well, I guess I could be on the schedule too. Never mind. But like, still, I find that interesting that. Wait, before I make any assessments.
Criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal. But excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so...
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijween.
Aww.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
I really like her voice too. It's soft, like again, in an excited way, but like it's soft, but it doesn't have like the squeaky aspect of it that a lot of the smalls have.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system?
We provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Right.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Hey, that you're worried about. I just got reading comprehension bad, but I mean, he's doing all right. He isn't physically sick, so I guess it counts for something. No, actually, seeing the stuff on his trailer too is just like, because like it's so much stuff that I can talk about it. I say that so much, but it's so gratifying. That was the word. To have all these things to talk about so much and hyperfixate on so much being the game.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow. Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges?
No, I just wanted to
you'll
say
have
hi.
to use credit
Thank
coupons
you.
like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
I just wanted to say hi. So is this like a daily refund? Hello. Thank you. I got a welcome meal. It's a precious item. A meal of fortune. Okay. Press item. That's funny and cute, but it's also like, aw. I get it's like, it's kind of anti-advice in a way, but I actually like how it's just like simple too. Oh, you get the suspicious food. Damn. I'm guessing that's randomized too. Huh. Okay. Audio.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Audio. Point of view, you're looking in the cabinets as a young lucid trying to find something to eat. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to. Until I can see my map, you're gonna have to like hold my fucking hand everywhere I go. Love the music here, dude. Normally I don't sit there and read the boards, but I actually did want to like get more lore on this place because it's very high interest for me. I want to see my own thing. No, I know exactly what he's doing here, because people who are sent here, you know, and want to genuinely try to redeem themselves can, and people who still fight it will have stick with it. I like that a lot. Oh boy. The guy's being picked. This music's so fucking good, dude. Holy. I thought that was a funny. I thought it was like I just. My coupon from. Oh. I find that interesting though, because again, they're just putting out that notice to the rest of the inmates. I love this. Damn. Wait. No, that's actually right. 'Cause that's separate. That's the work zone. So that makes sense. You can bring your. I mean, it makes sense that you can... I like how that's spread to them. That's kind of close to see. Okay, now it's just... They're all the same probably now. Okay. That's really interesting. I like a lot. Okay, so... Here. I don't want to fuck anything up. What am I... Why does that resemble the research center? Oh shit. Okay, so it's like looking over. Wonder what. This will probably be like a stealth thing later, I feel.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known.
What is the
I miss this feeling.
I guess maybe that'll apply later. Yeah, well, I'm here. Right, I'm supposed to go up. I know! Oh. Alright. You know what? I appreciate and respect that. No, it's not as late as I thought it would be. They started somewhere around.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Alright, damn.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
I feel that when people, like, are nervous on Risley is because he's, like, one of the only friendly faces. Just kind of exists.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on?
That's my current thinking.
I can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, we are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually, Is it possible that he knows we're here on a... Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we... Maybe something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try... Yeah, you're right.
I don't think...
It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty... and besides, the Duke said that he... So, we at least need to try. But you mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too! Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees... We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turned... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a card!
Huh.
It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on.
Okay. So I see so much, good God.
Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on!
That's actually a pretty good line.
Dream, okay?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Sorry!
But it is known too that he doesn't really show himself out there that much, so I still don't think he put on like 100% of an act per se. Just try to give a different energy for these guys. I also see the elevator. Why do you even climb these walls? You can't. I know, I was doing like some exploration in Sumeru and the pyramids. You can't climb some of those walls. I was curious. You in the... Thanks for your time. Oh, an NPC that has. Oh, is that it? It's also... Oh, these are literally just training. Yo, that's cool! Huh. Cool. Don't worry about it. LMAO. Also, like having Albedo as like my usual walking around character lately because of the jingles and like his idols are actually very quiet. Not that I don't find the Bobo slurping comical, do not get me wrong, but sometimes I have overstim very easily. gonna get lost, so. That is one thing I will say. While I do really like the idea and symbols and all that behind like the multi-layered structure, like the map being small but having a billion layers. While I do think it's very cool, I'm gonna have a hard time navigating because I already am bound directions. Adding up and down to the mix is not gonna mix well.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived.
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Oh my god!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my
I
instructions.
mean, because I was on Paimon, I
don't
could have
want
still
any
prisoners, but still,
mishaps.
like
Every machine here is
understand
worth more than the
what
both of you.
My
Working
God.
around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh my
Anyway,
god!
the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Passive maintenance.
Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll
assuming
give you
like
some credit
clearing it.
coupons in exchange.
The modeling process used. Autonomy posting. Understood. Okay.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the... So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it
Alright.
to fix the problem.
Jump. Okay, right. Let's jump on that. Okay.
You got it! Great! Now we can report back to the farm.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll...
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh,
I'm wondering what's going on with that,
even
because
though
like
Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the
I know that
coupon
Risley is
cafeteria,
known like
we still need
a good
to
way
meet
by
Lenny
his
first,
employees,
right?
but also like I don't know, it seemed you can't necessarily blame him directly for how his subordinates act. You can like again it's linked. That's why I'm curious what's going on here, and maybe he did put up an act, but like I don't want to think it's completely because that wouldn't.
He probably just finished up his work too. He
Fucking music. They're very conflicting. I'm trying to figure out.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
These things too, because. Oh, if you see one of these, you can like. Huh. So.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
This place, dude.
This world holds many a rare treasure. Oh, yeah. So they really are like a new currency for real, or maybe.
I mean, technically, if you find any chests here, they would be. That would make sense. And those are just regular.
Did he decide to slack off and sleep today?
I'm off, shut the fuck up. That would not have happened. He literally left a note for you, for us.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon!
Oh, you scare so easily now?
Oh, you little...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him. Now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Maybe it's just a regular going back and forth with false identities?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the
Oh,
performance
I guess
went
they literally do it on purpose, like go back and forth. Okay.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon gets
I wasn't back and
right.
forth, and he literally just...
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct prop. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Oh.
Huh? How did she manage to...
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But
It was this information that led us to
Kinda
suspect that
interesting, too, that she
Fontaine's
uses
gnosis might be in the
Kylo.
fortress of Meropide and is related to that
I'm
secret.
really curious about her.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well,
I wonder if it's more
that's
personal or
about
more
it from our side. How about
Probably
you
over
two?
that, so.
Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know... Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry. Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child 2, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually...
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has
you
different
blame him,
standards than
though?
we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed.
I actually
for
really like
an
Child's
advantage.
character too, honestly. I
By
find it
the
hard to
way,
actively dislike a
I have
character
a suggestion.
usually.
Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone.
I wonder if that's linked to
Most
the
people just
primordial season.
clammed
That's
up
what I'm
and
thinking.
wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the Forbidden Zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone?
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after...
Don't have me, Don't have me, I have to go down. I think I can just... Oh, it's up. I am gonna be not having a good time adjusting. Is that here?
Learn the safety rules by heart. What was the second?
Airplane. Oh, this is the last one. No, it's not a last one. I'm so dumb. Hang on. Okay, so I have to go find one that isn't. Wherever that would be.
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Yes. Is put it here. I don't get it. I'm done. I want to get it, please. Let's just talk about something different. Let's talk about something different. So...
Learn the safety rules by heart.
Or is it something to do with this thing? Oh, it is. But I need to put it next to. Do I just put her up here then? Whoop. And then. then you put it into here. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. Oh, that one. What do I do with this now? I guess I can power other things.
Learn the safety.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it for real this
Many
time.
a rare treasure.
Huh, that's cool. Alright. Those are chests. Noted. I wonder how I'm gonna do exploration here. That's... Alright. Yeah, I just go up. Shit. I guess I'm lost. This one was the thing over there. That's this thing. Well. Do I have a waypoint there, maybe? I just go here? I can. Okay.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the rake, but life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
The fucking voice acting the NPCs, man.
Hidden rules?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, no.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, in that case, would you
Come on, mate.
Paimon understands.
Yeah, I know. Not like, moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, I'm alright.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place, but like he said, we don't have any coupons. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat.
What I'm really curious on is how much of an act he put on versus how he feels about the area, considering that he acts differently, you know, between the traveler and all that. Because I know that it wasn't going to be reflective of, like, perfect life of the prison or whatever, but I am curious as to where that disconnect lies.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Nighty-night.
Was this like a flashback, or is it actually like seeing through him type shit? Oh, is that how he disappeared? Seems like I kinda gotta go too fucking far. And again, it's like. Alright, that was cryptic as fuck. Anyways, I'm curious if like that was just like showing the viewer like, you know, flashback, if that was actually like traveler experiencing, you know, like a secondhand thing.
What's wrong?
Secondhand thing,
You seem
understood.
to have something on your mind. Is that it? Oh, Child's vision! Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its... So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time...
Ooh.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Beep. Beep. It's come on me, I'd rather be a prisoner. Honestly, yeah. Again, I feel like that is kind of the point of the posting here too, and that's why I'm really curious to see how this progresses, especially with the dissonance between the guards and how Rise reacted and everybody else. Oh, I'm curious to see where the disconnect is and how aware everybody is of it, or rather what they can do about it.
But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work.
Oh, hey!
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Huh?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never...
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could,
Then during lunch on the
then
third
yeah,
day,
that's like continuous, like 20 hours type thing. So all right, I think
he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
like as a lie or like as a Samara type bullshit.
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
If anybody's gonna be able to handle any bullshit, it's gonna be me. I promise you, Paimon.
Whoa! Isn't this the soup Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite?
Oh, look. Just spin the top right.
What would you like to do this?
That's interesting, they're giving you the choice to do it too. I'm really curious, however... Oh yeah, I want to see it.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some...
I'm guessing they're gonna want you to have fate eventually, so I want to see what else there is. Okay.
The truth of this world. What could it be?
So it tells you too, so it will have you do that eventually, but you can keep doing it. That's cool. Okay. It gives you more of an idea on how, if you want to keep investigating or if you don't like me and can't figure shit out. But okay. I like that structure. Wish references cared if you push yourself. Somehow I don't feel that's a caring aspect. I think that there's some other bullshit at play there. Well, I pick up. Okay, those are working. These are just regular trading. Of this place. Wait, does it... What? So, what counts as a point? Oh, here. Ah. That's the point you gain. So literally any exploration counts towards it. Okay, I thought it like change. That's cool. That's gonna be very useful. Okay. My face when I call the President Guard's Bob a whore and I suddenly end up in Fortune's. Sorry, I think it's funny. I'm just bullshitting. Hi, I'm ADHD posting. I'm a little high. No, I was actually like going through the characters the other day, and like there was one character like whose gaze like downward is so judgmental compared to the others, and that would be Tainari.
I'll lead the way.
Like, the rest of them have the, like, the funny, like, the darkness in the eyes or whatever, like, as they're, like, staring out blankly. Kind of like the fucking child meme, and I find that amusing. But Tainari? Pathetic. It's, like, it's different. It's so good. I'm assuming it's because, like, his pupils are a little bit lower, and they're, like, more slitted, so it's angles. But I find it amusing.
Some in.
Yeah, while I'm, but I wanna...
All is accounted for.
Here's all. Hi.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh?
Yeah, don't
Sorry,
worry about
mate,
it.
but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating.
Oh
I
shit.
don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
Oh my god.
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
And if we...
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after
Okay,
another.
that's
You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row, the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, thanks for
Sure.
your patronage, mate.
Fuck it. I can remember things. I'll look at my own stream to remember. The targeting, let's the order.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like
2, 4, 3. Four, 3, 1. One, 4, 2. Three, 1, 2. Yee.
I'll be. They weren't exaggerating about how strong you are.
Look at how strong I am!
Don't worry, I wouldn't dream of shortchanging you.
Yeah. I just realized it says dormitories. I'm fucking illiterate.
Okay, hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. What do you have?
Gotta remind you too, that's cool. Okay.
Let's go! Credit coupons, here we come!
I like that structure, so it lets you investigate more if you want to, but if not, then use the rest of the story.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Oh? What's with suddenly...
Sure! Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
Oh.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
People tell me that CrossFit doesn't seem that hard. Usually that's what never have worked it, you know?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Fuck you mean SMH? Not fucking bad?
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for Oh, Paimon feels it, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
Well, it isn't lunch yet.
Are the
just
so-called
made it
hidden
here.
rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day.
Now it's during.
Paimon wonders what we'll get. Wait, what? What in the world is this stuff? Meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean. Just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What?
It's about the meat.
The meat? Oh, that. Look.
How could this be? Ugh. What should we do now? Wolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. What would you like to do this afternoon? Okay, let's...
Alright. Off. You can just enter that? Alright. This won't apply to anything later on at all. Oh, that's just part of the floor. That's cool they have to show that though. That's some cool like user creator foreshadowing. You can just enter his office casually. Every prisoner obviously has the right to enter the warden's office. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Look at me. I am the Duke. Alright. You wrote...
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
No need.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of His Grace. Well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I... What? Please, don't say anything.
Okay, that was a clue. I still haven't figured out how to do this. I'm assuming it's like a power course nearby. I'm assuming I have to go over here. I thought it would be like, you know, like checking cams, like security, like do a stealth thing, but that doesn't be the case. Alright, there's teleport waypoints. I have to walk around there. Probably just gotta cross. Hello.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons. Have you also been investing?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh, before I forget...
Huh?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something.
Huh.
I just knew you would say that.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siege Wing gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange.
I mean, I'd assume she's just
Siege
eating
Wing always
lunch,
super
but,
dedicated
like...
to her work.
Forget it. I can take...
The fact that actually taking note of that, though, means... There's a thing.
Hey, look! There's something... That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. Whoa! This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook...
Yeah, I do remember reading that a little bit too, where like, I forgot what item it was. Basically, it was a story about how Riley is colorblind and Melusine's like see differently, so they both got the color of whatever the thing was wrong. I can't remember what it was. It's like cerulean something, but it's like red or something like that. I don't remember what it was. It was one. It was a leak material. That fucks with me. Like, I have like the fucking the 3D audio or whatever. It's like, it's so weird to hear like the. I know it's part of the game. I know it's normal. It's just messes with me sometimes. Just. I don't think that goes on the video though. I wonder if it does.
Hey,
I don't think it does.
It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hi.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Huh? No, we...
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
But alright, so it seems like he like himself is actually has good rep. I actually like the animation used to with that. I feel why? I feel like people are aggro because a lot of people are gonna be aggro back type thing. Like a lot of them don't want to genuinely work hard despite the ideal, and that's why people are aggro. That's my theory now, anyways.
Siege Wing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? Hello, Traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
I get what she's on, actually.
Are you talking about pets or people?
I vibe with it.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melusines are a different species.
First thing, I don't know what that is. The bag,
very
like,
differently from
it
humans.
jiggles with facial
It's very
movements.
easy
That's
for
really
me
cute.
to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Aww.
Wait, Melusines can see that? Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
Aww.
Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
Okay. Okay, that's on the same level. Where is it just? The design of this place. little. Little bed.
Oh, you want to stop and... Okay, you should... So after working a few days straight, we got some... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well... Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for...
That was like a something sudden. Ah. You said...
After working here so long, we're really starting... But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty
First, I already
quickly.
did in that count.
How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick... What is this garbage? Ooh. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Alright.
Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought an... All right, then get...
Alright. It's gonna be harder this time.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just
2,
like common
1, 3. Three, 1. One, 2. 4, 2. No.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated.
It's memory,
Now
not
I
strength.
get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
How dare I have pattern
Nobody
recognition?
who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
You're
However,
saying.
You two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
We
Alright.
don't know anything about the fighters.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna fuck
Bet
around
at
with the
random,
rules.
huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules?
Oh, shit.
You're not
Okay.
just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you. Okay. Something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? And what do you mean by...
How would I know? But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask, and after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
Yeah.
So you mean It's like
This is the point of
curse?
saying.
He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then...
I think I do.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Oh, MCP.
Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
I really hope that when I do go on that vacation to Alaska, it'll help reset me and let my head work more so I can talk normally. Okay. I guess I'll skip work and then go to bed after. Oh, not. I'll fucking bed.
After working here so long, we're but doing the same thing all... Yeah, it's good.
I really like how they're portraying the autonomy of it.
Garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. What would you like to do the... Sure, if we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration Ring.
They show them autonomy of it without like getting too bland.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
For
Better be
player
quick
perspective.
about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next...
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose the...
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just
Shut up and take our money. Then tomorrow we get to have something ominous happen.
We
Ooh.
woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon.
Next morning. Ooh.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? All right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe
Let me
we'll
progress the
Paimon
story,
go
damn
answer
it.
her first. Just... Hey, wait! Paimon's still
Oh my god, please.
Huh? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Strawberry
Ooh,
Fanta?
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside
strawberry
looks
Fanta.
so wrong.
No, it's
Almost
strawberry
like-
Fanta. Fine.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh. Now way! Get the
Fucking,
shit
I
away
love
from Paimon!
like how Charlie's just like shit posting a Paimon a lot now.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. What do you have planned? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupon.
I guess you're gonna have me. I'm just. Wow. I lied. I'm not a fuck. Oh, there's something over here too. Come on.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you?
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Why are you here?
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete...
Oh,
I'm so upset. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details.
You don't want.
However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time.
Fucking.
It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
Trying to be mad on him trying to explain the situation.
But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they
Oh my God.
ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
I mean, if you're refusing to understand how shit works here, we don't have more.
he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know, I should just...
Yeah. Sorry, bud. That's not. I get not asked for a meal, or I can get a bottle of fucking Fanta. Actual capitalism posting. Hi, I wanna play a little game again.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it.
Well, the next day we were...
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did?
Yeah?
Paimon's not sure. What do you... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two don't. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
When the fuck did Paimon get woke?
Hey,
What the fuck?
just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business. It makes so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Really?
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta product. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
That's interesting. If he gets a choice.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontico symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers. Okay. But if someone catches us...
We're already the criminals.
You're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow. And we have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials. Without a designated namer, we have decided to only conduct closed, small... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to let's put these papers back where we found them.
I don't want to say that's sus because like it's literally just soda flavors. Hoping. I want to get my ration meal. Buffet meal. Oh yeah, because that's one day real time, I'm guessing. But...
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat? Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
Okay.
What is this garbage? Ooh,
I do want to progress a little bit more, but I might end.
Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Is there any particular thing I'm supposed to do?
After working here so long, we're but doing the same thing. Yeah.
What else?
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
I kind of is similar to the Samsara stuff, but like, you're aware that all the days are passing, and I like how they're doing that in a similar way because it really is just like you're going day by day, and they all kind of blur into one. You know, I do like that parallel a lot.
Hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never. Yeah, let's get work.
Ooh. Yeah, it's right there.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Right, you were
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons.
They have such good fucking voice acting. What the fuck?
Or at least enough to skip work.
Good
Seems
God.
you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive. Very impressive.
Fucking dude,
Can
oh my.
you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
The voice acting of these NPCs is fucking god tier. What the fuck?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Fucking God, dude.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
I see. All right, that's like a large turn into fucking. All right, hi.
Every month,
Hello.
they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover
I thought that
remains,
was Ryza that said that
they
line.
have ways to
Okay.
transform them into other forms.
To be fair, I didn't hear much of
keep
his
them in
voice
the
anyways,
fortress
but like,
forever.
holy shit, okay. That was this guy that said that. Bro, what the fuck is up with these voice lines? Holy shit, alright. I'm also gonna go delete that thing. I thought it felt different, but I thought it was because, you know, it was in line with everything else. But no, it's just an NPC having a god tier fucking voice. Alright, my fucking bad.
So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Give this guy an actual playable character, please!
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Fucking god!
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
You know?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about... When will all the secrets end?
Nah, never. That's the whole point of the that's how life works, Paimon. Please. We literally went to the city or nation of knowledge, and there was all the secrets. They're not gonna end, I promise you.
Let's go ask them.
Forever.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Hey, my fucking bad.
What? What are you saying?
Okay.
Just stay away from me.
My fucking bad. I'm gonna guess this guy over here is gonna call us over.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about, oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate?
This is like some next level fucking shit. Like, what is Genshin rated? It can't stay like that? And I guess so. The rating systems are pretty loose now, but like, holy shit. You know, I already get it. Oh, my bad. Hiya. I knew that. Of course I knew. Wow, 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 wow.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
My fucking bad.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All
Yeah, we don't have
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
Oh.
There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll...
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight. I knew you would say that.
How are you still apprehensive about this shit after all the things we've been through, dude? Come on. Go to bed.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Huh? Traveler?
Oh?
Did you fall asleep already?
Oh shit. That's not ominous at all. Hi, what does child see with those dead eyes? I'm gonna actually just lose all the color now. No light, no color. Just... Oh shit. Devious rascal.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But, okay, well it's about time for us to get moving.
Ah yeah, stealth mission. I'm totally good at those. Or do I just go there like that? Nope, okay, this.
Shh! Careful!
Yep, there it is.
We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Okay, so it's not gonna maybe do like the crouching and stuff.
This should be the place.
Newer potions.
What? I know you.
I know Liz is just there chilling and watching. He's the fourth of them.
You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to...
What'd you say?
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us...
Hey, what's the point of
what kind of fucking threat is that?
What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything,
My guy.
then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram.
Do
Nothing
you think that's
worth
kind of a
seeing
warning
here.
sign that... Oh, okay, that works too. That, like, I wasn't allowed to participate in the Pancreation reading. Like, that might be a sign that I am physically capable.
What did you say?
You don't know who the traveler
exactly
is.
what boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa, we had no idea. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, Oh.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the
I'd
business for a
assume
while,
that-
and
what is
always
the
gave him
word,
a hard time when he first came
not
to the
telepathy.
Fortress of Maripede.
When you see to the future, that would be useful fucking anywhere. You mean?
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the pancreation ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
Oh.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone.
Oh!
And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that
I say, or die trying.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or
But,
slow him
yeah,
down.
child
That's
would
one
not,
thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just
He'd live out of spite no matter what you hit him. You think he'd die when he's killed?
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Frog.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto.
It's getting late. We should...
Yeah, we learned a lot about what...
I love and appreciate that for teleporting me back every time.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine.
I thought you were talking about themselves somehow.
If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? Fortunately,
He's fucking
though,
Child. Fucking
it
mean.
seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, Trip.
Ooh. And this is the next one. Oh.
It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep.
Yeah, either way.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards.
You already knew.
Paimon, see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
That sounds cool. Hey, that's me! Let me... womp. Debating if I want to end now or continue on further. I might continue for a little bit. I don't know. Like, yeah, because we're doing the thing, and I'm like, but I do want to continue. But also now you're kind of sitting there in silence playing too, so it's like. Then again, I won't be able to stream until like after I get back either. Yeah. Let me do like my fucking dailies real quick. I'll do that for now and see how I feel. Oh, I need to make more. I think I will. And it's a good place to stop with the next chapter because I don't think I'm gonna go on for much longer, honestly. Today is Wednesday, yeah. So I can do this. I guess I feel like that's something that like I would wanna do a little bit later. Like I'm still like a little head foggy because again, haha, funny plant. But, like, I don't know. Also, just like neck hurty, so like if anything's a stopping point, this. I will do this before I go. I really like how they've had everything going so far, and I wonder if like that is a direct link to the research facility stuff we saw in the trailer, or if it's like something separate entirely.
Hold the line!
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Live! Moments of birth!
Illusion shattered!
I'm actually close on Risley's talent stuff. I already have everything else with the boss and the overworld potatoes, of course. Artifacts are another story, but it's supposed to be 90 something, 96 I think. I forgot what you have to. It is. Yeah, I saw it. 63. Okay. 63 and. Oh, so it's 63 and. So I think it's 9 of the other one? Here. Yeah, I think I would look actually. I like doing it here because it's closer. Yeah, if that's it, then I'm pretty much done on that too. Just artifacts. Of course, artifacts are no small fucking feat, but. I literally just need 2. Alright, there, it's done. Got an extra 2. I love how it does the fucking arrows. Okay, let me just walk 6,000 miles over there, meters or whatever. Funny when it's like in like Inazuma and it's telling you to go like all the way across. Oh yeah, I need to claim these 2 before I forget. Oh.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Feels weird I'm gonna be like traveling tomorrow or soon. Tomorrow, today is Wednesday. Yes. I keep messing that up, dude. It was tomorrow that will be going on. So, I haven't been on a plane like in so long. What I wonder is if my dissolving body can handle it, LMAO. Here's the hoping on that. But it should be fine, honestly. I have been doing a little bit better. There's not like a lot of pain. It's just extremely, extremely stiff and feels off. And there's pain too much on the other, you know. Oh, max level increase, like you can get more, right? Do I have anything to turn in there? Oh yeah, I could do the event stuff too, probably. Kyle, I want to see this place. Do not have. Oh, no, I meant the other one. I want to see how the hair physics are. Like, I really like his design. Like, I like his like his like boot things. They're very cool.
Silence.
Okay, so the hold is the laser. All right, that plays with the I guess that's kind of what it is. I don't know how to actually play him. Help!
Absorption test. Like,
ow.
Be sanctified.
I don't know what any of this is doing.
Bow your head.
Ow! So that's like an instant try. I haven't looked at any info on like his playstyle at all. Like really, like I've just been hyperfixating on fucking
reveal thyself. Don't be scared.
The tides beckon.
I'm so sorry to any of what made I want to roll on him next banner though, for sure. It's just that right now I have my priorities, what can I say? Speaking of, where am I at on that? I haven't been on the grind that much since the last stream. A little bit, but not really.
Nice and spicy.
I used to have her on my old account, but I forgot how to play her.
Stars, shine for... Goba, get them!
Alright,
Cross over!
I guess I won.
My guiding stars. Oh. Hey,
Ring cutter.
Oh. So, where am I? Yeah. So there's 198 plus the 42 I already have. Cause I do want to go for his weapon. Junior 40. So technically, if I didn't roll him, I have a guaranteed weapon. Which I mean, I obviously wouldn't do that, but signs are good that I will hopefully get him and his weapon at least. What I ask for the most. Aesthetics are important, okay? But yeah, I think I will be. I think I'm very tired and like. Yeah, today was kind of just me existing anyways, but I did have a lot of... I really like what I've seen so far. I am a bit sad that it came out when like we're gonna go traveling, but you know what? I'm excited.
Someone to fetch it.
I probably won't be streaming a lot of the story progression. I'll be doing it on my own just because, again, timing and I don't want to wait for her work. That being said, thank you guys for hanging out for me today. I had fun. I really did have fun. There's so much going on. Like, I'm thinking a lot on like what isn't being shown, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of it, but like, I don't know, it's between character interactions, it seems very interesting that with Risley's introduction, it's like there's a reason I feel that he was being nice or, you know, more. But then again, it's like he was after the prisoners too. It's like the main thing I'm curious about right now is because he's very well received by everybody, it seems, both prisoner and guard, but the guards are fucking dickheads. But I also know that Wright doesn't have the best, like, you know, he probably wouldn't have control over it per se, but I'm very curious to see how that'll go down. But, that'll probably happen in Austria, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I will be back around the 5th or so I'll figure out what I'm gonna do then. I really hope that I can get a nice reset out of this vacation, dude. Thank you for hanging out with me again on, how random it was, too. I literally just like, hi, I'm gonna stream Genshin, I didn't know it came out tonight, lol, and I had to hang out. I was very happy with that, honestly. So, that being said, I will be going night-night. Sorry I turned to the funny plant stream. I was having a moment with the pain thing again. But, I will see you guys in a week. Yes. I can time, I promise. Night-night.
Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming.